It's the RPG Brit here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. So we're just going to rest up so we can eat, and then we're going to carry on in this area.
Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
Same as you're
It's
used to the
pretty
cold, I
interesting,
suppose.
isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
Right, so we don't need to reminisce. Let's rest. Cook before resting, yes. Yeah, more dropped items, I think. I'm going to do this one again. Cool. And who should I talk to? I'll talk to
Very
Rinwell.
well. Mind if we chat a little?
Not really chatting. Oh, okay. It's just not showing what we're talking about. Fair enough.
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Are we ready to
Another
go
day,
on?
another
Yes, we
god.
are. Alright, cool. Well, let's crack on then. Let's just defeat these quickly, and I think I need to go up that path.
Forgive you. Where are you going? Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
Let's go to kill two of them.
Without you reminding me.
Yeah, we're flying through these now.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Talk about flying. We've got some flying ones down there. Right, so, yeah, so I wanted to go down here. It's obviously a dead end, which means there's probably items at the end of it. And that looks like about it. Right, so let's have another look at the map. So yeah, I think I want to go straight on and then go left, because I think that's where we're meant to go. So I want to explore this bit first. So going right, sorry, not left. Because this is just the main entrance, which we're not going in.
Hi, Hoodle!
Come and face me! You're finished! You're ours!
Get on in there with the
Here
others!
I come!
Here goes!
You're mine! You're finished! This one's all mine! Not today!
I'm outraging cascade!
Here I come! Strike!
Easy.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wish there was a way when you're like a certain level over them that you can just auto-resolve the battles. It does get a bit tedious.
There are way
Yeah.
too many snake eyes up ahead.
So we can't go that way. That's fine.
Hi, Hoodle! Sighted! It's over!
Take this!
Mega ray! This'll come
You're
in handy.
mine! Demon
Here's
Fang!
a flame!
Airborne beast, my specialty.
You're
I'm
finished!
only getting started.
We got fire!
I don't think it was worth doing it on there. They were pretty much dead anyway.
This is barely
Cool.
target practice.
Then why
Razor
bother
tipped
fighting
feather.
them?
Nice.
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Got two of the big guys there. These are the only ones that are a bit of a challenge, but it's just because they take a bit longer. Got quite a big area down there.
Gotta break through! Take this! Demon Fang! You're finished!
Bullseye. Dance in the
Take
wind.
this!
I'm ready.
Ah!
Where are you going?
Photon blast.
Here I come! Ah!
Lightning.
You're mine!
Do it.
Ah!
Raging astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
My turn! We're in good form!
We definitely are. How can we get down from there? Just fall. Alright, how do we get back up?
Little help.
Here I come! Come one, come all!
Sweet now.
Take this!
This will come in
It's
handy.
over!
Magic hit there.
Here I come!
In here.
Demon hit
I'm
time.
so good with airborne targets.
Ah! Not today!
Mega ray.
Take this!
Ah! Now. Raging cascade.
come.
Flame of fury.
Ah!
Burning strike. Dance in the wind.
You're mine!
Air thrust.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, this is quite a big area, but let's just make sure we cover all of it. That's probably how you get back up, actually. But let's just defeat everything in this area.
No choice. Here I come! Ah! Demon Fang!
Get out there.
I'm not done! Slash! Swallow blade! Take this! Not a chance! You're finished! That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, We're in good form!
He was able to say two things at once. That was clever.
Out of our way!
Lightning
You're mine! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's
Take
mine.
this! You're finished! Take this! Slash! It's over! Demon Fang! Now! That's what I like to hear.
And it looks like there's stuff in the water as well, so once we've defeated everything, we'll go for a little swim.
Go no further.
Here I come! Eat this!
It's over. In here.
Here I come! You're
Let's
finished!
get you all tucked away.
Demon Fang! Slash!
All right. By the
I'll take you all on! You're
Let the
finished!
marksman handle this. In here.
Take this! You're
This
finished!
will come in handy.
Here I come! It's over! No escape! Take this!
I'm on a roll.
It's over!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic about it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Do it.
You're finished!
Lightning orb.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
He's really trying to get on with her, isn't he? Alright. Don't think there's anything there. Let's get some salmon, I'm guessing. Yep. Is that an owl in the middle? Nice, that's another one going back to the forest.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Why? Maybe we've hit a landmark and we get a new reward. God, the meal is already worn off. It really doesn't last long. There's something on the other side of this. Grit
The
emblem.
design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
No choice. You're mine! It's over!
They're surrounding us!
Take this!
Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust! Searing flame!
You're mine!
That didn't go down too well. I jumped and then missed most of my attacks.
I prefer it that way.
We've turned the tables on
What
it.
about you? There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Searing flame! Here!
Take
I'll be
this!
saving this
Demon
one!
Fang!
Dance in the wind!
I'm
Searing
not
flame!
done!
Now, reload!
It's over!
Warp back to the fray! Here
I'm not done!
Whoa, hey! One at a time!
Nicely done.
I think that might be it. Oh, there's one more thing there. Let's get that first. Because that's where we dropped down over there, so I think we're done now.
Get lost.
Raging
Jonah! You're mine!
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
finished! Take this!
Here we go! Not in your dreams!
You're finished!
Now! This one's mine!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely
That
done.
literally took like 10 seconds. We've done a good amount of like leveling up and stuff, obviously.
This might go well in that new recipe. I won't forgive you.
Lightning condemned!
Mirage!
Searing flame!
Strike! Damn it! Here I come! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished!
This one's mine!
This is it.
You're finished!
Finish now! Water! Here's the raging cascade!
I'm not done!
Fresh!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll...
And here we are. We're at the entrance now.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long
You don't need the
story.
rest when you got the
It's
best.
best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
I'm guessing once we've killed the Lord, we can probably use the front gate. So otherwise, why have it there as an entrance?
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Oh, nice. Someone's just left a bag of milk lying about, as you do. Oh, and that's it. We're literally there already. I think. Yep. He's not happy about something. What if that light is giving
I
it
think
power or
it's safe to
something?
rest here now.
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Sislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Let's have a look what this is here before we go any further. What? Oh, it must be the other side. That's like a back garden or something. Or courtyard for another building.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
And we've got an owl nearby somewhere. There we go.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
What's up with this girl? I wonder where my brother goes when he leaves. He says he found a good job somewhere, but he won't tell me where. Maybe that's with us. With the rebels. I'm now heading back the way I came. Fantastic. That's probably the main door. Alright.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended.
How can you say that and then no
See,
offense?
I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
That we do. We need to rescue him.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Okay. So they keep saying work at the floodlights, but they still haven't really said what that actually is.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Fantastic. Right, cool. Let's see if we can do anything with these. So there's nothing extra for him. Can't do that. Can't do either of them. That's fine. Okay, so we need to go that way.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
I'd love to know what she's actually hiding, because a few times now where that she's just sort of brushed us off.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Please?
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point.
Yeah, I agree, so.
Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just
If you
standing
act
around.
like you belong.
Let's follow after her.
There's a guard. We probably don't want to speak to him. Doesn't look like there's any side quests to pick up here either. A fast travel point added, thank you very much.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Got another quite big area. And that's where we've got to go, so let's look everywhere else first. Let's come down here. No, doesn't know there's anything there. It's a good thing the owl comes out when there's an owl nearby, because I can't be looking everywhere for one. That's probably why they've done it, to be honest. You can spend ages looking on all the roofs, behind stuff, everything.
Hey!
You there, miss? Yes? What is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to work floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there. No, please, who's going to take care of them? If I'm not around to help them, not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. That's ridiculous. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much. Hey. Informant man. Do you know what you just did? Huh? Alphen, no. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They come back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply... Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. Gah, I shouldn't have yelled at him like that. Alphen.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that, Rinwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save, and Zephyr. Yeah, I mean, desperate times, but still, surely there's other options than turning people in. Right. They're obviously being very threatening towards him. Can't go through there.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness.
Okay.
But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, There used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
But
That's
why are they
crazy.
harvesting the light
I
energy?
can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
That's so cool.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people.
I wonder if that's
I
a
may have
hint for
become
something
an
to come.
agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the...
Yep, don't do that.
Word to the wise. People like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
Right, so obviously
If they're
we've got
going
to stop the
execute him in the plaza,
execution.
then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
Right, cool. Well, I'm going to end this one here. We've obviously got to go back to Menek. which it's not actually telling me which direction I need to go in. That's fine. So we've got to go back to Menik. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's in the it's obviously in the hideout. We'll go back to Menik and obviously ask for his help. We've obviously got to stop the execution, which I'm guessing might happen here then. The Central Plaza. But yeah, cool. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much and take care.